Uh, Greetings. My name is Caleb Mawaso. I'm Managing Director of Candid Consulting. Candid Consulting has been in business for about 15 years or so. Our main areas of specialization, it's basically three main divisions that we have. The first one is labor relations and dispute resolution. We assist a number of companies with labor relations issues. That will be anything from negotiations with unions, the issues of policies, issues of disciplinary processes and managing disciplinary processes internally as well as outside, if it goes to outside platforms such as the CCMA, bargaining councils, and in some instances where matters need to go to the labor court. So there's quite a bit of focus in that particular area. General human resources consulting as well is a big one. So that would be issues such as recruitment. So there is quite a focus on executive search. So the placements of senior executives in organizations, we assist with that. And managing the whole HR processes for companies, from onboarding, retention, skills development, way up to exit. We can provide services in that area. We also do business development support for small businesses. That's anything from your business planning, sourcing funding, setting systems. Yes, we do assist. We operate across the country. Main offices currently Rustenburg and Pretoria, Centurion. But like I said, our client base is nationwide. And we've also done quite a bit of work across the continent, the African continent, and that's mostly on our business support services that we have done that, where we've participated with the African Union Commission to assist member states with the formalization, or rather to strategize on the informal economy, which is thriving across the continent. South Africa is no different. There's quite a bit of that, and it's important that it's properly defined. And in defining it, it assists to strategize and saying how do we mainstream it, and how do we make sure that the benefits thereof are also properly recognized and managed. Yes, that's who we are. In terms of sectors, we are very active in the tourism space. We've done a lot of work in that particular sector. We also do for engineering sector and mining sector. We've got associated companies that we sometimes do work with, and that's pretty much why we've been in those sectors. And maybe also because of my own background as the managing director, I've been involved in executive positions in different companies, in corporate services and in human resources. I've had the the honor of also having to serve in a number of boards, and also maybe getting an opportunity to be a chairperson. I'm the founding chairperson of the CETA in tourism, CAT CETA. I'm also a past chairman of the Central Joburg TVET College, which is the largest TVET college in the country, and a number of in associations in different sectors, tourism mostly, and also in private companies. I've just stepped down as a non-executive director of Dynamic Fluid Control, which is the second largest valve manufacturer in the world. It's a South African-based company, but operates across the globe. So that kind of networks, from those participations, we also bring it across then in the types of services that we provide. We have I haven't mentioned on the when I was talking about our labor relations and dispute relations, we have carved quite a niche as well in some of the more complex processes, such as the mass recruitments, Section 189A, where we've dealt with a number of companies where, unfortunately, maybe situations meant that there needed to be consultations with people, because there were possibly some people that might have had to be let go because of their operational considerations at that time. So for anybody that might be looking for assistance from our side on the various services that we offer, you need assistance with labor legislation, interpretation, application, and the likes. You need assistance with small business and putting systems requiring funding. We can be reached on 065 135 6342. 065 135 6342. Alternatively, email address africancarelab@gmail.com. africancarelab@gmail.com. Caleb is CALEB.